And the two mechanization companies, AgroPro, owner and representing, but the owner of AgroPro is in our midst today, Mr. Ejiofor, and also the owner and promoter of Camtrack, Mr. Aki, is also here. I just call him Aki. I know, and Mr. Ejiofor, I don't. In fact, Mr. Ejiofor is Sasa, I call him. Nothing else. But for the rest of us, critically while we were here before. Majority of us were here before, and today it's more of the, let's say, symbolic takeover, which actually not symbolic because it's going to be physical takeover, and then the handing over to the service providers of the tractor assets that we've been able to acquire. Now, we signed a service agreement with them already, because if you recall, at that time we wanted to consummate the transaction of getting more tractors, but of course that didn't pan out the way we wanted. But those, so we are going to do a symbolic service agreement signing as well, and hand over to them. But I think that because of the planting window being short, I need to apologize to them, because twice now we have cancelled the trip from TATA's side, from our side, and all that. But I think God's time is the best, and we're here today. I think you know everybody on this side of NACOTAN. Now, there were 4 service providers that were sent by CBN to us last year. And each one of them had sat with them and had discussed the possibility of, instead of sharing monies to our farmers, not because it's not good or it's bad, but because why even monies are being shared is because we never get things done on time, so farmers have to do it. So, but if we work together to own our own assets, we believe that at least should be able to fast track, land preparation and all that for where we intend to farm. And they were the only, out of the 4, the only 2 that understood the vision, that understood the importance, and thereby committed and sacrificed as well to ensure that it happens. So my action that you are having 2 is because they are the 2 that agreed to sacrifice what was meant to come to them formally to do this, carry out this exercise, and therefore they should be rewarded, obviously. But like I said, going forward, if we are able to continue to work to find, to acquire more tractor assets, not only will we work with them, but we can bring in other service providers, because, for instance, if we say we are going to make it a zonal thing, then we need at least 2 or 3 more service providers, so we zone it. All this is for efficiency. It's not for any other reason, but for efficiency's sake, to make sure that at least people can come. And we told them, I encouraged them, that we are going to be giving them contiguous land, so that even for them as a business, if you have somebody giving you business year in, year out of 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, they will invest, and they've said that, in being able to say, okay, look, since we are here and we're using this land for so long, we can actually even create a mini base there.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Morning. Yeah, so since TATA have joined us, that is the reason why we're here. Thank you very much for coming once again. And TATA, thank you for receiving us once again.